leads to another thing that we were talking about, or another section of, I'm seeing a lot of people coming behind Will because we're seeing that Jada is the issue. And a lot of men are finally starting to step up and go, yo, we need to check some of you women out here that's damaging men.
Yeah.
Y'all are out here damaging men. And then wondering why, oh man, there ain't no good men, because you're damaging them.
Absolutely.
Y'all are sitting up, you got Meg Thee Stallion faking a foot shot. I ain't never heard nobody get shot in their foot unless it was a movie. But
yeah,
she's sitting up here faking her foot getting shot and then twerking a week later at a club.
You know, I did see that. I was like, damn, what wasn't your foot shot? You ain't supposed to be able to twerk if he shot you in the foot. What's going on here?
Have you ever hurt your foot really bad?
One time, and it wasn't. I'll tell you the situation. I was playing basketball in Tim's, which was just a poor decision on my part. It's probably just the worst thing you could do to yourself. And I thought I hit the little sky hook, and the Tim went one way and my foot went the other way, and I was done. And I wasn't able to walk.
For how long?
At least a good 6 months.
6 months, and that's because you twisted your damn foot. Imagine getting shot in your foot.
Yeah, that should be longer.
I mean, if not equal, I mean, I don't know, or some type of rehabilitation, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just twisted your foot and damaged some stuff. Shooting, a bullet goes through and damages nerves. So, so it's just like, yo, she's lying on dudes, trying to get them hemmed up for her own clout. And I know that people are starting to like claim her as the new Tekashi 6ix9ine and stuff, but it's like, man, like there's a lot of women out here taking advantage of dudes, and good dudes.
Yeah.
And then wondering why these dudes is going crazy or breaking down or having mental breakdowns because you set these expectations for these dudes that's unrealistic while you're screwing them over on the other part.
Right.
And then wondering why these dudes is going, fuck these hoes.
Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of, you're right. That whole Tory Lanez thing where she lied, pretty much lied, fortunately Tory Lanez is a very talented individual, kind of like Chris Brown, to where people like that, they got so much talent and they're so resilient. Canceling their career is just not possible.
Well, Chris was a little different.
Well, Chris was a little close because he was still early in his career, right? But
it's not even that. It's okay. There was a debate of whether Tory actually shot her or not. There was no debate that Chris whooped that ass.
Oh yeah, he put hands on Rihanna for sure. Yeah. But I mean, the point is they're both equally talented, right? So it's like, it's hard to cancel somebody's career that is that talented. It's like, I'm going to cancel Drake's career. Go ahead and try, but I'm listening to his album when it drops. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly, they tried to cancel him. And, I was, matter of fact, I was on a date, and we were leaving out. I was driving her to our car, and R. Kelly came on in my playlist, and she was looking at me like, "You still got this?" Absolutely. He's still the GOAT. Like, I'm not about to change this song just because you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I separate people from the music, and that a lot of people don't. They associate the art, the artist and the person all the same. You know what I'm saying? But I separate people.
Well, I do know that there are some people that, they may have got some type of connection with that type of trauma, so that immediately turns them off, and that's fine. I understand.
Yeah, but you got to separate it with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like, no. I mean, I'm talking about like people that may have been, in that situation or with a family member.
But I don't think she had that situation.
Well, no. I'm just saying that the people that don't mess with R. Kelly that have that, I understand that. For me, when it comes to his music, like I'm not sitting here thinking he was thinking about a 13-year-old every time he wrote a song. Like,
right. I mean, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, like for example, you know, Kanye West is another one. His political views are vastly different than mine, but I still, you know, I still like his music, you know. So, you know,
I don't. That
I
don't
sub
trash now.
that's a hard word to say about
Well, you know what? I mean, it's just,
because
I mean, you know what?
trash is pretty hard. Like
I'm
it's
not
like
gonna say.
I've
Well,
heard
hold on,
trash
hold on, hold on,
before.
hold on. I'm not gonna say trash. I'll take that back. That's a little bit much. I'll say it's not my cup of tea anymore. The Kanye that I liked was, you know, college dropout through 808s. And then after that, you know, I wasn't really too much of a fan. I mean, you know, the father give hands or something like that, whatever song that was, I like that song. But I mean, well, at least the beginning of it.
The
But
beginning,
yeah, the beginning was hard. Then, you know, he starts talking about bleached assholes, and it was like, all right. You know, but I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really a fan of him at that point. And his personality irritated the hell out of me. So it was just like, I couldn't watch you because you irritated me, and your music was just not really, you know, inspiring me anymore. So
was it Kanye or was it the Kardashian effect?
I didn't care nothing. Oh, wait, were you talking about him? No, he was going crazy before Kardashian.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like that Kardashian effect just, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I ain't
It
blaming.
was
No, I'm
acting
not
the
blaming
same
it.
with Amber Rose. That's all I'm gonna point out. He
Yes, he
was
was. No.
he
Wait. Take it this way. Once his mother passed, you saw
yeah.
the switch flip on him. That's when he starts going on stage with Taylor Swift's and going out, you know, doing these crazy, you know, rants and whatever like that.
Was
And
but that Taylor Swift incident, let's speak on it a
Swift,
little bit. Swift, my fault. Taylor Swift incident. My correct. Was he wrong though? I mean, he
it
was
doesn't
thinking
matter though. Like you, like
what he said is what everyone was thinking at the time. You
that's
know,
fine, but at the same time, though, okay, if we're in a contest between me and you, and they choose you, it ain't for me to go up there and everybody else know I probably did a better job. It ain't for me to go up there and go, yo, y'all know this ain't right. Y'all know he ain't really win. This is really my, you know, that the win for me or the win for that person, not for like, no, that ain't the time for that. It's all right, you got that, cool. I'm now once we outside, we talk. I go, yo, I thought that was me, and other people will probably go, hey, yo, I thought that was him. That should have been him, and that's how that narrative goes, and it goes in my favor now because I kept it, you know, I kept it respectful, I kept it professional. Hey, man, all right, y'all didn't give me the dub, all right, but I'm gonna still let you know I think I deserve the dub after your moment has passed. He jumped on stage and stole the woman's moment. So that's why it was a big thing for years. Just the way like this slap is going to be a big thing for about 2 or 3 years until something bigger happens.
right?
You know, but well, actually, that might be next week. But you know, nah, like Kanye. You know what though? Here's the only effect I'll say that the Kardashians have, because they have so much money. They have access to people on a different, way different, but the top-notch bracket, right?
Right.
He probably got in contact with some of those people and got him really tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Because not just Kanye, you know, you can take a look at Tiger and how his career was when he was with help me out here, the
What, with Kylie Jenner?
Kylie Jenner. Yeah. No. It wasn't Jenner. It was no.
Oh, wait.
No, don't.
No, no. You're thinking about Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie.
No,
Okay.
you're thinking of
Okay.
no, you're thinking about the wrong Jenner.
Yeah, I'ma just
leave it alone. All right, so look. I just think that it's not the women, because 9 times out of 10, when you see them, like, really, Kanye was running that relationship. Kim wasn't running around doing stuff. Kanye was making this girl put on dresses. Like, remember, she was putting on full gowns with him at times. Like, no, you're not going to show that off. Like, he was running it. Like, I saw one. I never watched the Kardashians. I don't even know how it popped up, but I think it was on like a clip on YouTube or something like that. But Kanye, like, she was talking about how Kanye went through her whole closet and just took out all the skimpy joints, and was rebuilding her whole closet with the stuff he wanted her to wear. So it's not that the Kardashians are doing nothing to these dudes. It's that these dudes is getting into a new room with higher ups.
Yeah.
And they're these are the people that don't have a care in the world. These are the crazy motherfuckers that sit up here and go, you know what? We don't need Idaho anymore. You think we should just blow it up? Let's roll a crapshoot on that. Nah, we can keep it. I guess we keep it here for another 10 years. But hey, we'll roll the dice on it another year, maybe, if we get bored. Like, these are the people that are the master villains you'd see in the movies or whatever like that, that have control over policies and government and stuff, that's affecting people's lives. So when they got in the room with those type of people, I think their brain got contaminated because they lost reality with the real world and what's going on the ground level. But I don't think it's the women.
Got you. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I think it's a lot of aspects in there. I think it's that. I think it's you could even dive into standards. You know what I'm saying, and what women have some standards in regards to what type of men they want, and same for men as well, for what type of woman they want. You know what I'm saying, and everything plays an effect, because a woman could say, I'm only dating a guy that's 6 foot or higher, basically, what I'm saying, and he has to have all these attributes. Well, they could have everything, but the guy could be under 6 feet, and they won't give that guy a chance, but they'll give the guy that's 6'3" and went to prison.
You talking to another? You going somewhere else? You gotta say that.
Okay. All right.
You going somewhere else now?